Okay. Hello and welcome everyone once again for another one of our interesting matches here at the Hard Hitters League Kitsune Division. So, today we have another Sri Lankan clan taking on another foreign clan. I'm not pretty sure where this clan is from at the moment. However, let me introduce you to the two teams today. So, I hope everyone's having fun with the Kitsune Division so far. And moving along quite well. The live streams are flowing every day as well. So we're looking at a good amount of experience for the players and for the viewers. If the viewers are looking forward to learning from these strategies, it's a good opportunity for you to join our live streams. And thank you very much for joining us in advance. I'm thanking y'all. So before we start, let me give you a brief summary about the tournament. And we have around 2 minutes before the first attack is up. So basically, the tournament is the Hard Hitters League Kitsune Division, which is now the 100th round of 128, a single elimination round. So these two teams have been selected for the single elimination round, and now the winner of this team winner of this match will be able to go to the round of 64, making their way up further in this ladder. So let me introduce you to our sponsors. Kamini Fernando as our main sponsor and Chubby as the sponsor. So without further ado, let's introduce you to the two teams that is taking part in today's match. Starting with top esports, we have Bot Crazy, Dark Knight, Dark Killer, Bot Crazy again, and Mr. Nish once again. Oh, sorry, my bad. Top esports, TES Jaque Love, ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ, DUC10 ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ, I hope I'm pronouncing that name properly, and then Magnus. Once again, TES Jaque Love, ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ, DUC10 ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ, and Magnus. And coming to the Beast team, we have Bot Crazy, Dark Knight, Dark Killer, Bot Crazy again, and Mr. Nish. So these are the players that will be taking the stage today at the round of 128. We have 1 more minute before the first battle starts. Please feel free to drop your comments on the attacks, the way they go. I'm free to talk to you about anything, and also we can vote on our poll as well as to who will win this match. Please feel free to vote before the match ends, because otherwise it's going to be the joke of the season. Anyways, so this is the match that we've been looking forward to today. So today's match, the highlight of today, this is the last day of the round of 128 as well, might I add. After today, the next matches are going to be of 64. So this will be the last final live stream for the round of 128. So hopefully y'all will join in for the round of 64 as well with the upcoming matches. With that, the first attack is up. Bot X Crazy going up against TES Jaque Love with an Electro Dragon. Interesting here. Let's see how he's going to take this army into the core of the base. Electro Dragon's not very common in esports mode. Let's see what Bot Crazy does here. Alright, let's go. So, main army has been dropped perfectly inside. No, just a few funnel and then straight away inside. No strategy in this attack. It's straight away, it's a spam. So let's see. Usually Electro Dragons work well with spam, but let's see if it's going to be effective in esports mode, because it's really difficult to get a lot of damage with Electro Dragons in esports mode. Let's see. Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay. So the main army is now split in there. Let's see who walks in to this space. At the moment, the attack is going quite well, but I don't think it's going to go for a 3-star because he doesn't have enough firepower to proceed to the end of the base, because the Dragon Duke just fainted as well. So let's see how much he's going to get. 66% already up. I don't think he can get anything over 70 here. Bot X Crazy. Or maybe I'm wrong. There you go. 73% is what he has gotten so far. I think that's going to be it. 73% is what Bot X Crazy gets against TES Jaque Love. There you go, 73%. on the first attack of this match. Let's see how Top Esports gives a reply for this attack. Now, there are a few minutes remaining if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 33 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we have around 2 minutes. It was a really quick attack there by the Electro Dragons. Electro Dragons doesn't take that much time at all. So yeah, that's a really quick attack there by the Electro Dragons. We have to wait for about 2 minutes until the next attack. So let's pop into the comment section and see what they're talking about. Alright. Okay, live. Yeah, we are trying to bring you as much lives as possible, Lucifer. We have seen you in all of these matches, and thank you very much for your support. I'm from India. Well, okay. I know you, so you're not from India. Please don't scam people. Anyway, so the guy is saying he's from India, and then he's talking in Sinhalese. This guy is a joker. Okay. Anyway, looking up at the next attack here. Still waiting. So, of course, for those who are new here, if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe to us, and please feel free to share our channel with the world, because we are planning on making this tournament a huge one in the near future. And for those who are not aware, we have a lot of invited teams which have been taking part in huge tournaments in the world, global tournaments, when it comes to ClashOfClans. Because it's not relevant to this match, I will not be announcing their names. But if you keep going with us and keep on watching with us, we can see their lives pretty soon. So yeah, without any more questions, if you have any more, please go ahead and ask me on the comment section. And yeah, let's see. We have around 10 to 15 seconds before the next attack starts. Let's see what happens. All right. So we're waiting for Top Esports reply for that 73% in the first attack. There you go, it's up. So Top Esports now coming up with their reply. ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ. I hope I'm pronouncing these names properly. If I'm not, please accept my apology, because I'm not very familiar with the names. Anyways, there you go. This attack is going to be a throw army and a fireball. Amazing fireball there by ýᴜᴜᴜᴜ. Amazingly done. Takes a lot of balls as well. So he has brilliantly made a pathing for the main army to go inside. Now, let's see how he's going to funnel the 7 o'clock end of the base. Let's see. The main army will be deployed soon, maybe. But he has taken a lot of destruction with that fireball. So let's see how he's going to begin. The long shot taking a lot of pressure onto the attacker here. It's really dangerous, the long shot sometimes. If it's not taken care of early, I think it can be really dangerous to the end of the game. And there you go, the long shot has been taken care of by the throwers. Alright. So the main army is now going to the down hall. Interesting so far. I didn't see the clan council defensive troops coming out. Were there any? I'm not sure. I was not paying attention that much. Sorry for that. Anyways, so the main army is now moving into the core of the base. The revenge tower is there. But the most difficult compartment is the last one they are going to be attacking, which is the one with the monolith and the 2 scattershots. Let's see how he's going to send all these, all of these troops into the core of the, not the core actually, the corner of the base. Now the Dragon Duke taking down that air defense, and a brilliant Dragon Duke ability there to take that ricochet cannon. But not good enough. Oh, okay, he takes out the ricochet cannon and goes down. Overgrowth spell dropped perfectly as well, in my opinion. The Minion Prince takes out the attacking Queen. I think this is not going to be a high percentage 3-star, but it's going to be more than what the Beast team has at the moment. Sorry, Ceylon Legacy has at the moment. So they have 77 already. I think 80% is in the cards in this attack. So well done, ýᴜᴜᴜᴜ. He's going to be taking the lead for his team. Nevertheless, we cannot say a winner at this moment. For those who were there in the live broadcast last night, they would know. Until the last attack, we cannot say who the winner will be. So, at the moment, ýᴜᴜᴜᴜ gets a lead for his team. 81% already on the board. Let's see how much he can gain before the attack is finally over. There's around 17 seconds remaining. One healer healing those throwers. I think 82 is what? Yeah, 82 is what Chulturian gets. There you go. 82% off the first attack by Top Esports, bringing the pressure back onto Ceylon Legacy. Let's see what Ceylon Legacy is going to do. All right. So the other attack is due in around 1 minute. Okay, let's see what Ceylon Legacy's reply is going to be. Okay, so we're waiting still. Let's see the comment section really quickly. I think there's a signal issue with my live visuals, but nevertheless, let's see. Okay, so the comment section. All right. Waiting new Guardian. Yes, I agree. I think we're all waiting for the new Guardian. It's going to be a good update here to see a new Guardian, right? It's going to change the meta again. Unless he's a bad one. I've seen that he has a red mustache like me, but I don't have a red mustache. Anyway, waiting up for the next attack now is due already. Let's see what Ceylon Legacy has in store for this next attack. All right, there we go. Mr. Nish coming up against Magnus with a bowler, super bowler army. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's see what happens. All right. So he's walking with a Royal Champion Charge. Of course, Royal Champion Charges are going to be very common now because the bomb pipes are no longer available. Let's see how much the Royal Champion can gain in value here. All right, let's see. Royal Champion doing really, I wouldn't say really well, but doing well. Going to focus on that multi-target Inferno Tower. I think he wanted to take the Monolith, but unfortunately not possible, right? But he takes the Rage Tower, which is a good plus point for him. Let's see. The Warden deployed now. Warden does not have the Rage Vial, so interesting as well. Headhunters from the Clan Castle walking towards the Warden now. Looking good here, the attack. Just if the Warden goes down because of... No, okay. So the attack is looking good at the moment. The Super Bowlers dropped in to the center of the base. Let's see how much value he can gain with Super Bowlers. Super Bowlers are quite underrated in my opinion. I think Super Bowlers are very strong when it comes to esports mode. It's just the problem is the way you use them. It should be, it's very difficult to navigate their, it's very difficult to send them into the core of the base. That's the most difficult part of this army. Other than that, I think it's a quite OP army, but it's very difficult, like I said, to navigate them into the base. And, okay, Mr. Nish, what happened there? This looks to be bad at the moment. Mr. Nish just lost all of his main army. Now, just remaining with the Dragon Duke, who is also... Okay, he's going to be able to take the Town Hall, I guess. Maybe, or maybe not. He still has Revive Spell. The Royal Champion goes down. This might be a 1-star, in my opinion. Because, okay, let's see. Maybe he will drop his Warden. The ideal choice is dropping his Warden and trying to attack the Town Hall. Okay, this is very bad. I don't think the Queen has what it takes to take the Town Hall, but let's see. If there are a few skeletons, there's going to be problem. Okay, the Queen is safe. So 2-star is possible there by Mr. Nish, but unfortunately the percentage is very, very low. This can be very impactful towards the end game of this match. But anything below 60 is not enough, in my opinion, for this level of the tournament, especially in round of 188, where your next stage is going to be decided by one single match. So 59% is what Mr. Nish gets, 2-star. Luckily, he had a wall break remaining in order to send the Queen inside. But yeah, in my opinion, this is not enough to put pressure to Top Esports. Let's see what Top Esports does now. If they keep the pressure going, then Ceylon Legacy is going to be having a big thing to catch on. Nevertheless, let's see what happens. Because like I said before, we cannot say what will happen until the last attack. Alright, let's see the comment section real quickly. Yeah, 130 million. Yeah, that's previous first attack, right? Yeah, I agree with you, Lucifer. Alright, so yeah, back. Dhananjay Silva is back on the comment section. We'll come back. Yeah, with that we have the third attack. Oh, sorry, second attack of this of Top Esports. Now, sorry, I'm blurring out today a bit. I'm not sure why. I think I'm a bit tired. I'm down. Nevertheless, ooh, okay. Now, Bot Crazy's base does not have a crafter defense. Now, this is going to hurt him. It's going to hurt him really bad here. The Warden now walking with two furnaces at the back. Funnel, I think, will work quite well here for the Warden. Let's see, he has a throw army as well. All right. Let's see what he's going to do with this attack here. The long shot he's trying to take the Warden down. This is really bad. Oh no. Calm down, come on, get the long shot down. The Warden, I think he could have used the totem spell way earlier than that. The Warden is going to go down because of that poison spell now. I don't think this is a good, yeah, there goes the Warden. He's going to have to use revive spell on the Warden now. That's a pity actually. Anyway, let's see what the DUC-10 does for this attack. He has lost the Warden once, he revived him again, and now the main army is walking with 4 forwards. Let's see what he's going to do from here on out. Right, the main army is walking in one. Alright, the thrower is now taking that scatter shot down. This, actually, even with that blunder, I think this is still going quite well in my opinion. Already 54%, the main army is still available. Super Wishes still available as well. The Minion Prince now getting distracted with that totem spell. So, I think he did well to get back on this attack. But still there's a long way to go. The Revenge Tower is still there, and that's a real pain in the ass. Sorry about that language. But yeah, Revenge Tower is going to be a real botheration towards the end of the base. The Queen popped up the ability and cleaning up the outside of the base in order to gain some value. Alright, let's see. The Throwers now is going to be attacking that Revenge Tower. Amazing here by DUC-10. He's going to try and get the first piece of his attack. Is it possible? I'm not sure with the time. But looking at this base at the moment, I think the first piece is here and now. Yes, it is good. DUC-10 increases the pressure for Ceylon Legacy. Amazingly done. The first 3-star of this match. Amazingly done. The giant clean with the Queen at the end. Throwers trying to destroy the wall, and there goes the final building. There you go. The first 3-star of this match. Now the pressure is on for Ceylon Legacy. Well done, DUC-10. Wonderfully done to bring the game to your opponent. Let's see what Ceylon Legacy is going to do about this one. Popping up to the comment section, we have around 1 minute, so let's quickly check what's up with the comment section again. Alright, so how's the new crafter defense? Yeah, Dhananjay Silva, I think, in my opinion, they are not as OP as the Bomb Hive like last season, but I think we can see a few meta changes with those, especially the throwers. I think with the flame thing, I think it's going to be difficult for throwers, but we are not sure because it's not maxed yet. So let's wait and see how the new crafter defenses work. I personally have picked Roaster as my crafter defense because it attacks both air and ground, but we can't say which is the best until it's maxed out and we see some good strategies up in Esports 1 as well. Builder skin, yeah, the builder skin is valuable, isn't it? Even I have gotten it, not to gloat, but I do. Anyway, it was a difficult task, but we have it, and it's a really good achievement. Without that, we have the next attack by Ceylon Legacy. Bot Crazy again. I'm not sure if it's the same player, but anyway, yeah, I think it's the same player because he's using the Electric Dragon army again, but we are not sure because it can be used by multiple players. Anyway, there goes Ceylon Legacy. They need a 3-star right here, right now, in order to keep the pressure on to the match. I think the match at this moment is hugely in favor of Top Esports because I don't see any advantage here for Ceylon Legacy at the moment. But this attack is looking quite good so far. And I think he can get a 3-star if he continues this attack really well here. Crazy. Let's see what he does. So I think the Dragon Duke would have been boosted as well. I think, yeah, I'm using the words I think a lot, but I really do think that Ceylon Legacy is panicking at the moment. I do believe that they are panicking at the moment. A lot of pressure here going up against a global team, especially on a global scale as well. Maybe maybe he doesn't have any hero potions to use, but I think it would have been very advantageous to use the hero potion at this level of the tournament. The single elimination, and they should use some OP way of attacks, and I do believe that a hero potion here could have helped the Dragon Duke to be much stronger. Because level 10 Dragon Duke is not very strong. So yeah, but he did a wonderful job nevertheless. 89% already and probably even 90 here. I do believe that if the Dragon Duke was maxed, this would have been a triple for sure. For sure, this would have been a triple if the Dragon Duke was maxed out. Now, 91% is what he gets. And once again, I'm going to stand by my word and say if the Dragon Duke was max, this would have been a triple. Anyway, what's done is done, and that is a 2-star, high percentage 2-star. Well done, bot crazy to get your team out of a bit of problem, but still you're under a bit of pressure and you need to get a hold of yourselves in order to continue this match. Popping back to the comment section really quickly. Low percentage, I think it's not good for Ceylon Legacy. I agree with you, Dhananjay. I think they need to push up a few 3-stars at the moment. They are under. And pressure back to Ceylon, agreed. Yeah, so Indie interesting. Indie, yes, it's interesting, but I think EDs can't be used for every base. Every layout can't have EDs as the attacking option. But yeah, in that base, I think EDs were the perfect option. I think he could have used the hero potion. I'm going to stand by my word once again, but yeah. Base gone, yes, almost gone. Dhananjay, let's see what Top Esports does. If Top Esports get another 3-star, Ceylon Legacy is going to have huge amount of disadvantage at the moment in this war. Let's see what Top Esports does. There's around number 15 seconds remaining. So the poll, 53% says Ceylon Legacy is going to win. Okay, and 47 says Top Esports is going to win. It's a close neck to neck poll at the moment, but still in favor of Ceylon Legacy. That's interesting because Ceylon Legacy is behind at the moment. Let's see if your predictions turn true. Stay tuned until the end of this match to figure it out. Let's see, the next attack is due now. There we go. So, I'm sorry again in advance if I'm not spelling this name properly, if I'm not pronouncing it. It's ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ against BotX Crazy. Let's see. He's bringing in a Root Rider army with the Royal Champion charge. A full Royal Champion charge. To add to that, it's 9 invisibility spells, which is done after the bomb hives are taken down. Now let's see. Alright, let's see how is it gonna go. The Royal Champion is going really well now into the town hall side. Oh, BotX Crazy in this base as well. There is no crafter defense. This is really bad. It's a really disadvantage to the team if you don't make your crafter defenses active. I think for a match like this, for a round of 128, you should be more careful. But let's see what happens. I really do believe the crafter defense, even though it's level 1, it can make a few changes, a small difference at least. So let's see. Alright, so the Royal Champion has been recalled perfectly. He has taken a huge amount of value that I had. It's an amazing amount of value. Now then, there you go. One Valkyrie deployed, the Archer Queen. A brilliant giant arrow taking down the king now. The headhunters taking the queen down real quickly. There goes the queen. The giant just late in taking the headhunters down. The queen is gone. So ýᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ is going to have to play this attack. Remember this without the queen. Let's see how it goes. Something wrong with the live screen, I guess, but I'm not sure if it's my side or not. Let's see. Anyway, the tower goes down there, and yeah, let's see. The troop thrower is doing really well to send the main army into the core of the base. I have a feeling this attack might be a triple as well. The Root Riders are doing quite magnificently at the moment, and the Dragon Duke did a wonderful job there as well. I do believe this might be a triple as well. Let's see though. I'm not sure because there are the core of the base, sorry, the hard part of the base is still remaining. So let's see what happens. Totem spells are done as well. So the Raw Champion will go down. And okay, the main army still going a bit strong, but not enough firepower remaining in my opinion. The Giant is the only main character in this attack at the moment. Two Root Riders that are supporting, but Root Riders don't help much. They just help with the walls. Let's see. The Exmo is actually, oh my gosh. The Exmo is actually, trying to get that, get the, what is it called again? The thing, the Frosty out. So when the Expo goes down, that's a real bummer. But this is going to be a time fail now. Oh, okay, what an attack! Unfortunate for յᴏᴜᴜᴜᴜ. I think the queen getting fainted early was that factor where he time failed. I think if the queen remained, this would have been a triple. The queen going down because of the headhunters was the reason that this didn't become a 3-star. All right, so at the moment, top esports way up high. They have, in terms of an attack, they have more than 50% of the base value in their attack, in their total destruction. And in terms of stars, they also have one extra star within their table. Popping back to the comment section again. Yeah, let's see. Right, 3 stars. No, it's 2 stars. Yes, correct. Bad luck, I agree. I think the queen's falling was the reason that it was a time fail, in my opinion. Let's see. All right, Dark Killer coming in with the next attack for Ceylon Legacy. Oof. Okay. Ceylon Legacy has bought some interesting attack armies here in this war. Now they're bringing in a Super Dragon army. There were two Electro Dragon armies, and now there's a Super Dragon army with the clone of Super Minions. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. Okay. I remember this army in Town Hall 17 was used, but I'm not sure how effective it's for Town Hall 18. Let's wait and see. Alright. So Super Minions taking a lot of buildings from the inside there, the Blint helping those Super Minions take out a lot of damage. Taking out a lot of buildings. Let's see the main army now walking in. Funnel has been done perfectly, in my opinion, here by Dark Killer, and now the main army is going in. Problem with Super Dragons is they are extremely slow. Even with the Grand Warden's Rage Wild, they're still extremely slow. But yeah, at the moment he's doing really well here, Dark Killer. Let's see how much value he can gain in this attack. Super Dragons, interesting. Super Dragons in esports mode in Town Hall 18, very, very interesting. Let's see. Alright, the main army is now into the final 3 compartments. There's 1 compartment remaining after this. Let's see, Super Dragons doing a lot of damage here. The Minion Prince helping the Super Dragons. Baby Dragon to funnel from the outside. The Minion Prince goes down. The Phoenix reactivates him. Let's see how much percentage Dark Killer can get. If this ends up with a 2-star, which I think will, because there aren't any more firepower remaining. Ceylon Legacy is going to have a difficult time going from here on out with the high percentage and the extra star. There goes it. 74% is what Ceylon Legacy gets for their 4th attack. Now, top esports can close it out right here, right now. They just need a 3-star here and they will go up with a win. On the other hand, Ceylon Legacy needs a 1-star or maybe 1-star most probably from top esports in order to stay in the game. Let's see what happens. Now, next attack is due in about 1 minute. That was a quick attack as well. Okay, that's interesting. There are a lot of quick attacks here by Ceylon Legacy, and it gives me more time to talk actually. Looking at the comment section. Yes, Queen did. Warden ability early. Oh, yeah. Good. Watch. Yes, Sniper TH06. And long time series epic hit. Yes, agreed. Dhananjay Silva. It's after Town Hall 17, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see many Super Dragon armies in Town Hall 18, especially in esports mode. I think, yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this attack as well. So coming into the next attack, we have around 30 seconds. The poll. Let's see if it has changed in any way. Oh, still the same. Ceylon Legacy still has 50% of a chance to win according to your predictions. Let's see if you're correct or not. Can be correct. Let's see. You can't see under the last attack of the match. But if Top Esports get a 3-star here, then I think it's going to be game over for Ceylon Legacy unless Top Esports don't use the last attack. But let's see. Let's see what happens now. The new attack is due. The 4th attack for Top Esports is due right now. Let's see what happens. Alright. Waiting for the attack. There goes. Yeah. Here comes the attack. Magnus coming up with another throw-up army. And a zap. Okay, interesting. It's interesting. Let's see what he's going to zap here. I don't see a lot of... okay, there we go. Alright, he zaps an X-bow and a multi-target inverter. Let's see what Magnus is trying to do here. Main army walking in from the 6 o'clock and the base. The Grand Warden with an Ice Golem and a Super Witches. Now let's see what he's going to do here. The throwers coming from the back as well. He's going to the far side of the town hall. So let's see. Okay, log launcher dropped perfectly. The headhunter goes. Okay, Dragon Duke taking damage, and there goes the headhunters with the Dragon Duke. Dragon Duke goes down early. 31% already in the attack. Queen funneling from the outside, making sure that the thrower is going into the base. The Queen going around. This is a good funnel at the moment. Ice Golems coming out of the clan castle. The log launcher doing really well, but will be going down real quickly. There goes the log launcher. Will take down the last wall there in order for the main army to go down. But the throwers can touch the town hall with the long shot. I mean the long shot range. So the town hall can be taken down very easily. The Dragon Duke has been revived as well. So going right here, the Dragon Duke. Dragon Duke doesn't have any hard-hitting defenses to take him down. So he's going to go very well towards the side, except until that air defense comes into play. Until that, the Dragon Duke is going to have feast. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I really thought the air defense is going to go down with that superiority mines. But the Dragon Duke is safe because the throwers support the Dragon Duke by taking the air defense down. Amazing. This is going to be another 3-star here. Oh wow, amazing by Magnus. I think this is the end for Ceylon Legacy here. Magnus closes it out well for Top Esports here. Another brilliant 3-star by their team. They have 10 stars already. And in terms of percentage, they have gone to a level where Ceylon Legacy can't touch them. They already have 75% in terms of total destruction in 4 attacks. So that's going to be an untouchable amount of percentage total destruction. So basically they just need 1 star in their last attack to win. And Ceylon Legacy needs to try to get the 3-star and keep their hopes alive and keep on believing that maybe a signal outage in Top Esports. Other than that, they don't have a chance yet. They need to get a 3-star. If they don't get a 3-star, even if Top Esports plays the match or not, even if they play the attack or not, they will still get out with the win. Let's see what Ceylon Legacy does for their final attack. We have 30 seconds remaining before that last attack. Alright. We have Manoj Sanjeeva in the chat section. After a very long time, I think I've seen him in the last season of Hard Hitters League. It's the first time I'm seeing him here in this season. Welcome to the live stream. We are very happy to have you here. Yeah, 3 stars good, Xiao. Yeah, it's going to be a problem here for Ceylon Legacy, but there comes Ceylon Legacy's final attempt. Dark Knight with another thrower army. Let's see what Dark Knight does here. He's dropping 2 furnaces at the back of the Warden as well. Let's see what he can get. Can he get 3-star here and keep his team still close to that match? Let's see what he does. Alright, let's see. Dark Knight here doing wonderfully well. Funneling quite well. 11% with the Grand Warden. Grand Warden is doing well here with the 2 furnaces supporting him. The ice column has been deployed. Headhunters once again. These headhunters have been a pain for these attacks I've seen today. They have managed to take a lot of damage, I think, in terms of defenses. More than defenses, they take a lot of damage from the attacking heroes. But in this case, in this attack, they could not get a lot of value. Alright, so Dark Knight secures the Town Hall early and moves across into the base. Now he has taken the Town Hall early. Whoa! The siege, oh my goodness, that the troop siege is so far away. I was wondering what the hell he's throwing, and then he's throwing the siege machine is throwing troops from so far away. That's really funny, in my opinion. Really far. So interesting here. The troops have been thrown very far. For those who are watching, you can see the barrels being thrown. You can see it's really funny. And the main armies are walking into the base amazingly. But I think with the throwers taking that huge amount of damage from the new crafted defense, which is upgraded by the way. He has upgraded it quite well, quite quickly. It's taking a lot of damage off the throwers, and the throwers are having a really hard time to get that damage there. So there goes the crafted defense, but the throwers have already taken damage, and there is no recovery from here on out. The Queen is the only one remaining. Queen getting healed by the healers. How long can she go? One healer goes down with the Seeking Air Mines. The Giant still alive. And there goes the Queen. Not yet. There goes the Queen. He's gone. Giant still alive though. Builder skin. Beautiful skin in my opinion. So there goes the Giant is the only one remaining with one of those bears. The Druid bears. Let's see how much he can get. 69%. 70 maybe. 70. Yeah. 70. There goes it. 71%. Maybe 72. Then one archer pushing their level best to get the 70%. And that's curtain close. Curtains close for Ceylon Legacy. Now, Ceylon Legacy, I don't think they can win. Yeah. Even without the last attack, Top Esports have already won. Unfortunately, this is an extreme defeat for Ceylon Legacy, in my opinion. Unfortunate. We saw some, I think, high-pressure moments. There weren't many crafted defenses activated in the defense bases, and there were a few disadvantages when it comes to Ceylon Legacy's team. But yeah, that's it. And there goes their match. Already, Top Esports have won. You will see the calculation on the screen in a while. But yeah, there goes the calculation. So Top Esports have already won regardless of the last attack, because total destruction is not necessary anymore. They just have 73. And even though Top Esports uses their last attack or not, they will still win this match. Sorry. And that's it. That's it for the journey for Ceylon Legacy. I'm not sure if Top Esports uses the last attack or not, because they don't need to. But yeah, that's it for this match, in my opinion. Unless they want to increase the lead, try to get 13 stars. Let's see what they do. The attack is already due, and it doesn't look like they are planning on attacking. I'm not sure. Let's see. As you can see the screen now, the percentage 73.8 versus 75.2. Already, the Top Esports have won, and I can't see Top Esports using the last attack. This is going to be really bad, in my opinion. I think Top Esports. Yeah, there goes the last attack. Top Esports test Jaque Love. coming up with the closing attack of this match. Nothing to lose here. He can just go all out on nothing because he has already won the match. The king coming up with, oh, the stick horse ability. We have not seen that in esports mode as well. Stick horse ability, very, very rare to see this ability being used in a match. But there is the stick horse ability. Main army is now dropped in the funnel by the king, and the main army is now dropped into the base. All right. Let's see what he's going to do. Log launch deployed to take that compartment down to center the round. Now he's going from the far side of the base in order to take the walls and go into the base. Let's see what Jaque now does here for his team. They've already won, but let's see what he does. Another, like I mentioned this earlier, that Ceylon Legacy was not prepared for this match at all. And again, you can see, if you're looking, the crafted defenses was not active in this phase as well. I think this is the third or fourth base that the crafted defenses were not activated. And I think it makes a huge difference. Even though it's not a leveled up crafted defense, it still makes a difference because it's a defense. So I think they were not really prepared for this match, in my opinion. But Jaque Love here might drop at one time, I think, because the main army is scattered across, and Jaque Love can't seem to send them into the main part of the base. Let's see. Possible. Grand Warden has been revived. Alright, the main army now walking to take out the defensive king. Might be able to take out the town hall. Yes. Yeah, might be able to take the town hall out. Yeah, there goes the town hall. And 60% they've already won anyway. It's just getting this to add more stars to their win. Give a flourish for this live performance, live broadcast. Maybe didn't want to not just swag an attack. It would have been really, really bad to swag an attack there. Really, to make the opposition feel like, oh no, we are worthless. But they did a wonderful job to use the last attack, even though they've already won the match. Let's see how much Jaque Love can gain from this last attack. And also, for those who are tuning in, top esports have already been selected for round of 64 with the previous attack itself. So, we're looking forward to seeing them in battle in the round of 64 because it's going to be difficult, not as easy. The tournament keeps on getting more difficult and difficult, so let's see. Alright, so it's going to be 80% maybe with the time fail. That's it for this attack and for this war. So Jaque Love gets a time fail as well. That's the end of this war here, ladies and gentlemen. We have had a blast for round of 128. Round of 128 was a blast. It was amazing to share with all of you on this live broadcast. And we are moving in now to round of 64. I'm looking forward to seeing. Poll was 53-47 at the beginning. Now it's 50-50. And guess what? Top Esports, even though they were behind in the poll, they have come out victorious, 12-10 stars with 91.6% total destruction against a 73.8% total destruction. That is the summary of this match. Top Esports winning and moving on to round of 64. So, few comments before I leave. This is the HHL Kitsune Division, and shout out to our sponsors, Kabini Fernando, our main sponsor, and Clash with Chubby, our co-sponsor. First place getting 50,000, second place 30,000, and third place 20,000. We are coming closer to the final performance. The grand finale is getting closer day by day. We're going to see some good matches upcoming, and we're going to give a shout out to our GFX social media team. They're doing a wonderful job with these live broadcasts. Very well done with these GFXs. If you are watching the YouTube, it's very, very beautiful. And then we have our CEO, Kavishka Dhananjay, who's doing a well-planned tournament as well. So, and especially we'd like to thank all of you joining the broadcast as well. Thank you very much for being here, and congratulations to Top Esports for winning this match, and Ceylon Legacy, well done. You all did a good job trying to keep up But better luck next time, and hopefully you'll join for the next tournament. Thank you very much everyone for joining. Goodbye and have a good night.